குடும்பத்தை ஆடிஷன் நடைபெறும் நாள் மற்றும் இடம் மாலை 5 மணி முதல். மேலும் விவரங்களுக்கு 6582252711 என்ற வாய்ஸ்ல
இது மாதிரி
powered by Anjapar Chettinadu Restaurant.
So that they are in a position to put their best foot forward, have a good tally, so that at the end of 2019, they have a fair amount of numbers to get down to the negotiation table and see if the BJP can be prevented from forming a government.
Just to talk a bit about the lead that Mamata Banerjee has taken. He, in fact, the Telangana Chief Minister went to clear that he is looking at a non-BJP, non-Congress a different formula in mind.
Because it still remains essentially a triangular contest. 200 seats in the country where the Congress is a direct cannot leave out the Congress. The point is that whether you do it formally or not. That even though none of us is the single largest party, we are party, but does not have sufficient number of allies on its side.
Gandhi. She met Sonia Gandhi. Does it put the Congress?
Rahul Gandhi is still not yet being accepted as that till the time that the Congress has numbers on its side, Congress has sufficient number of seats, it is going to become a completely different ball game. The Congress, I think, should not really get bothered about as to who the opposition. Direct contest with the BJP or with a clear pre-form. Have the maximum number of seats, try to improve your tally as much as and then you say that, well, I have the numbers, come and talk to me, and then Rahul Gandhi will.
What Nilanjan was saying, does it all boil down to Karnataka that
seems to be putting up a good fight
like a wall against the gets established. But you know, the roadmap is now becoming Aradia wins. This is being read not only as popular mood turning. The possibility is there. The buzz that we see about every little move being made by one or another meeting. The most important meeting was with Sharad Pawar, who Mayawati's party. She's met with the TDP. Maybe left in West Bengal with Mamta, or you may have after the elections we see who wins, whether it's a Congress who leads in terms of
even in that journey, Nija, we have seen one Neta in this whole movement where she has
absolutely led BJP has been very clear and unambiguous. The by-elections, local elections have all proven that. She's had no mentor. The way she ousted the 34-year-old has been taken by her. So yes, she would be certainly a candidate for the top job were the arithmetic to allow it. Sharad Pawar, as I say, would be a front runner. Mayawati would certainly want to throw her hat in the ring, particularly if she and Samajwadi Party, that alliance holds, and if they have already decided Lucknow that may be the kind of arrangement they may go in for, which would mean a whole chunk of seats. But, you know, given the existing Congress, I think then this time, if, as I say, arithmetic allows it, they will try and form some kind of unlikely to be the prime ministerial candidate this time, unless so if the Congress is confined to, say, 125, the regional parties get probably had that government. Say if the Congress is above 150, the whole combined, then it could be somebody other than Rahul, because I don't have a coalition government.
you know,
at least not in 2009.
The leaders, but just one more point about you know, the Congress and the role that it wants. Gorakhpur, they fought those elections separately. It did came to have some sort of an identity for themselves. Their identity as a national party as opposed to this clutch of regional parties play spoil sport.
The candidates, those candidates, could have been just told to sit down, so to speak. It wasn't a very catchment area. It will be Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh. It is anyway in alliance with the RJD in Bihar. It is going to be a very important catchment area, Karnataka, Kerala. So I think it should stick to fighting those battles and more humble, as would be the case in Uttar Pradesh and some other states, West Bengal, rather number of seats, and let
people who will now want to throw their hat in the ring as possible Prime Minister of voters who may even be thinking of leaning away from
does Mr. Modi come into the election with? So far, he has not shown any indication of what is going to be the major plank of the BJP. He simply cannot win an election where it is going to be an aggregation of various states. There it is going to face with strong regional parties, and everywhere it is going to struggle, because then it is not a single issue, it is not a single leader. So this entire thing about going to be the Prime Minister, that will not be possible unless it becomes a wave. Issues that he comes to the campaign with. If he is trying to create a wave, what does he create a wave on? Is it a number of issues which in some way or the other reflect Hindu, completely out of the unexpected? Wait and see.
Right. We will wait and see. Thank you so much, Nija Chaudhary and Nilanjan Mukhopadhyay, for joining us on this discussion.
Thank
ये है डबल आनंद। पहला आनंद पॉलिसी टर्म के अंदर के लिए लाइफ कवर की पूरी रकम बिना किसी प्रीमियम के। LIC न्यू जीवन आनंद, आनंद ही आनंद।
Working on my expansion plan.
फंडिंग का चक्कर। ये देख, ला।
अरे,
This bridge gets you in touch with
interesting. And what exactly is this bridge? तो फिर लिस्ट कर लूं?
और क्या, शुभ काम में देर किस बात की? चल।
हाँ।
The SME Growth platform from India's largest stock exchange. White shirts, कितने plain और simple, special और fashionable. Folk scent, new fashion wear for men.
Anything and everything about your investments. We're just a touch away. Monday to Friday at 12:30 p.m. only on Bloomberg Quint.
Inherently, you are a